Hey, what is up, lovelies? It is Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and I think everybody should definitely save their polls. Oh boy. So, it looks like we will be getting Veiled Whispers. Now, I don't know if Veiled Whispers is going to be running solo by itself, or if it's going to, run with a different kind of banner, a new different banner. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. What I'm thinking is, and what I'm hoping, I'm genuinely hoping for, is that they're going to run it by itself. And I think that they might, because they do run myth banners by themselves. So it is possible that they're just going to, rerun this multi-banner by itself, but probably only for a week. So there is that. Now, why are we talking about this? Especially since I've already covered this in a previous video. Well, let's just say there was something that was released over on Xiaohong Shu or XHS. It's one of those like emoji things, right? Now I'm gonna show it on screen and we're just gonna talk about it. So this is Suzu Think Crisp, who I love checking their account to see what new things they have shared from XHS. So they said, can they not? Don't give me hope for Veiled Whisper rerun because I really want Zayne's copies. Here mentioned at the end of September, take it with a grain of salt, IDK if it's real. Okay, so let's take this with a grain of salt, everybody, especially since we know that the CN lovelies, sometimes they like to mess with the global players. But I haven't really seen anybody negate this yet, especially since there was something else that was circulating talking about this this rerun happening. So this might be true. This might be true. I haven't seen anybody negating it. I haven't seen any of the like trusted CN lovelies saying anything about it, like calling it fake or anything like that. So I do think that this might actually hold some weight. Again, take it with a grain of salt. All of these things must be taken with a grain of salt, or else you're gonna end up salty in the end, like me with the beach banner. So here it is. This means, 9th month, September, at the very end, you're gonna get Xavier's, you're gonna get Zayne's, and you're gonna get Raphael's. I believe there was like Tipsy something, like the names of the individual cards. I forgot what it was called. I forgot. Somebody was intoxicated in that card. I think it was MC. Yeah, I think MC was intoxicated in those cards. But it was very interesting to look at. Again, am I going to be pulling for this banner? Yes. Yes, I will be. If it's rerunning, yes. Yes, I will be. Will I get all the cards? Maybe not. Mainly because, Zayne's Myth is coming up. And if we take a look at this schedule here, we're supposed to have Zayne's Myth come out first, and then the rerun. But from previous sources, we've seen that these two can be interchanged. So not really sure. I don't want to cause any stir or panic. But yeah, and I mean, like, the Silas Lunar was really spot on with the dates, and so was Zayne's birthday was very spot on with the dates. So it leads me to believe that this is very reliable. But again, I don't know. Again, this is something that you should take with a grain of salt. Just prepare, guys. If you're a Zayne girly, my god, you are gonna be spending some money because it was just Zayne's birthday. Jeez Louise. So yeah, definitely just save up your polls. Get ready for whatever is gonna happen, because we're gonna have it back to back today. Okay, back to back. There ain't no breaks with this one. And then let's see, is there anything else here? Yeah, this was the other thing that I had talked about in a previous video. This other like veggie talking about the schedule. It was by Patri. And then this one said Silas's birthday rerun, Silas solo, then Veiled Whispers rerun, then Zayne's Myth solo. But then they said at the very end that these two could swap though. So not really clear on what the timeline is going to be, but it's interchangeable as far as we know, and that's pretty much it. I am very excited. I am also very nervous. To be perfectly honest, Veiled Whispers is 100% one of those cards that I've always wanted since I started playing Love and Deep Space. And it was their first multi-banner, so at least we're seeing multi-banner reruns. I just do hope that it's going to be a little bit longer. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what was the timeline for the rerun? It was, oh my god, it was only 6 days. It was from the 4th until the 10th. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I really thought, because because we're looking at this and we see that the previous dates were very spot on, so then it's highly likely that the dates for, or at least the duration for the rerun for the multi is going to be the same. And if it's only from the 4th until the 10th, oh my god, my heart. Now, you know what? Let's take a look at the calendar. Okay, let's take a look at the calendar and see if this is really interchangeable. Because if we're gonna end Silas's Lunar on the 18th, right? And then we start Zayne's new myth on the 19th until the 3rd. And then we have the rerun from the 4th until the 10th. Then we have Xavier's birthday, which is the following week. But if we change the schedule, right? And we flip them but keep the same duration. So then we have here the Silas solo ends on the 18th. Then hypothetically speaking, the next day we're gonna have the rerun. So then it'll end on the 25th. And then we'll have Zayne's myth on the 26th. And then that'll run for like 2 weeks. Hold on, Zayne myth, 19 until the 3rd, so then 26 until the 10th. Ooh, okay, so they are interchangeable, and the dates work out really well. So, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I feel like in times like this, it's a lot of fun, because we don't know what's gonna come. You know, like, I enjoy having a roadmap. I enjoy knowing what's going to come, but I also like a small touch of this like uncertainty, because it just gives a little bit more spice to what's gonna come out. And I'm very excited for what banner is going to come out next after this Silas solo. I will be pulling on the I will be pulling on this Silas solo banner, so I will, film a video for that one, because I don't think I'll do a live stream for that, mainly because it's a solo banner and I have 20 polls saved up, and I feel like I'm gonna have enough for another 10 polls, and I only need 48, so it's like, I don't know if it's worth doing a live stream for it. But we'll see. Actually, let me know down in the comments below, would you like to still see me poll even though it's solo banners? I feel like it's a lot more exciting if it's a multi, or at least it's a myth or something like that, so let me know. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like down below. If you want to hit subscribe and follow for more lads content, I would be very, very thankful. And also, if you want to join our Discord server, go ahead and click the Discord link in my bio. Alright everybody, that is pretty much it. Let me know what you think about the multi, about the Zayne myth coming out, about Silas's everything. Just comment down below, guys. Comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye now.